Do you know how to protect your trademark? Where do you want to protect it? What are your goods and services?
Hello, I'd like to register my trademark. What should I do?
A trademark has to distinguish your goods and services from those of others. It must have distinctive character and must not describe what you sell. Secondly, in order to make sure that your mark doesn't conflict with other registered marks or other trademarks pending registration, you should consult the National Trademark Database or, for example, TMView database. There you can find national, European and international trademarks that are protected in our country. If your mark is identical or similar to a registered or pending application, you risk that your application will be refused. Thirdly, remember that the protection of your trademark only applies to the country or region where your trademark has been registered.
What should I do next?
If you want to register your trademark, you have to file an application. You can do this online via our website, or you can print out and complete the paper form, which is also available on our website.
What kind of information do I need to include in the application?
You will need your name, address and contact details, a representation of your mark and an indication of the type of mark, a list of goods and or services for which you wish to register your mark.
Can I apply using my name or the name of my company?
A person or a company can file an application. It's important to know that the mark will be registered in the name of the applicant.
Do I need a legal representative?
You don't need to use a legal representative when you file an application. If you choose to have a representative, they should be a professional who is qualified to represent third parties in trademark matters according to national law. The office cannot recommend any particular agent.
My logo includes a name and a figurative element. What type of trademark should I select in the application?
Trademarks are categorised in different mark types. For example, trademarks that are only words or a combination of words, letters, numbers or other standard characters fall under the category of word marks. If the mark uses non-standard characters, stylisation or layout or a graphic feature or colours, it's a figurative mark. They may be exclusively figurative or a combination of verbal and figurative. You can find more information on other types of trademarks on our website.
Before, you mentioned goods and services. Where can I find them?
When you file a trademark application, you must specify the goods and or services for which you want registration. To search for goods or services, you can consult the NICE classification list on our website or use the TM class database.
How long does the protection last?
When your trademark is registered, it's protected for 10 years from the date of application. You can then renew it for further periods of 10 years by paying the relevant fee.
How long does it take to register my trademark?
When you file an application, it has to be examined. If the office decides that a trademark application can be registered, it will be published in the official journal. There may be delays in processing your application if you were asked for any amendment or further clarification. Under the legislation, there is a 3-month period for filing an opposition. If at the end of that period, no opposition has been filed, the trademark will be registered. It doesn't matter how long the process takes. If your mark is registered, it's protected from the date you filed it.
How much does it cost?
There's a basic filing fee for applications, which includes one class of goods or services. There is an extra fee for additional classes. Where appropriate, a registration fee may be requested. If you want to renew your trademark, you have to pay a specific renewal fee. The same applies for additional classes. You can consult related fees and the methods of payment on our website. In general, fees are not refundable. Be careful of misleading invoices from third parties. If you have any doubts about requests for payment, please contact our office.
Do you think that this registration is necessary?
There is no obligation to register your trademark, but by registering it, you will have an exclusive right that you can enforce in case of any infringement. Importantly, when you have a registered mark, it's easier to prove its existence, ownership and scope of protection. Remember, create a distinctive mark. Check its availability, identify your goods and or services, decide where you want to register it, apply for trademark registration, pay the fees. If you need more information, please consult our website.